Well, Michelle really ought to start that conversation because that actually was not my idea. That came from the commission. I mean, you guys at the commission brought that to me, and we did it at a time when we could literally afford to do it, and recognize that this might be the perfect time to do it because putting it in place would allow it to endure.
Yeah, and I think we approached John and the legislature with the idea that if we set this endowment, that this will be, funded in perpetuity. Volunteerism and the volunteerism efforts that have abounded throughout Michigan. So we approached and asked for $10 million with the idea that we will raise the matching funds, and so that it would be a total of $20 million. And John was amenable to that. He said, "You better get it matched." And we worked quite a bit on visiting with corporations and foundations and individuals to match that. And we're very proud of that accomplishment.
And I don't know if that remains today the only endowed effort of its kind, but I think it is, and that's pretty impressive. And it did reflect, I think, a commitment. And legislature, there were some key people in legislature who get a lot of credit for it. Too many to name all at once here, but we didn't do it alone. And then, as Michelle said, there were foundations and companies that really stepped up and secured that match, and so that then protected that fund no matter what happens, because they, after I was gone from Michigan, after Michelle was no longer chair of the commission, they went through some pretty tough budget times out there, but that was not touchable.